Podcast Bites.
Welcome to Kwik Brain, bite-sized brain hacks for busy people who want to learn faster and achieve more.
I love what you said about doing the hard things, that you're not conflict adverse, because a lot of people, they avoid, they procrastinate, they put things off. They don't want to have that conversation because it's difficult. It's been my experience that if we're always doing the easy things all the time, which it really is putting things off, then life becomes difficult. But when we do the difficult things, then life becomes a whole lot easier.
The most powerful word in the English language is no.
Yeah.
And I was once offered to be an editor of one of our big journals. And I said, no, I just don't want to do that right now. I've got other things that I think are more important. And the guy who was the past editor was trying to pass me the baton. I thought he was going to be upset. He's a real icon. I really admired him. Still admire him. And he said, I really respect that you said that. And I didn't say anything, which is probably a wise thing to do when you don't know what to say. And he said, the reason I respect you for that is because you recognize to do it right would take a lot of time.
Mm.
And you'd actually give things up. You needed to give things up to do it. And so I'm okay with it. And it was gone, finished. Now think about everyone listening right now. How many of you have had efforts and opportunities thrown at you that you probably should have said no to? They weren't on brand. Right. By the way, just to be clear, on brand means that if you do it and it works, you're happy you did it.
Right.
And there's some things you do it and it works, you're not so happy you did it. So you have all these ideas, fantastic opportunities that are off brand. And when you say no, it's finished, it's gone. You don't have to excuse away why you didn't do it right, because I always tell my kids how you do anything is how you do everything.
Wow.
Don't do it half-hearted. If you're going to do it right. But then with great pride say, what you're asking me to do is too important for me to do a half job at it.
Mm.
So let's just cut it at the bud right now.
Right. And I really want to punctuate what you're saying, because this is such an important takeaway for everyone who's listening, because how you do anything is how you do everything. And you could do it. Anything, but you can't do everything at all. And so we talked about what keeps you mentally sharp and not suffer from fatigue. And we talked about decision fatigue, where you have your routines, because first you create your habits and then your habits create you, and you don't want to waste one of your good decisions on those things. And so what helps you to do that? Processes, people, surrounding yourself with the right people that are exhibiting their own superpowers, and so everyone's sitting in the right, on the bus, and then sitting in the right seats also, so you could lead it together. And the other thing besides decision fatigue is this opportunity stress. Well, that's one of the things that really wipes a lot of people out. The more successful you become, the more opportunities to get passed to you. And so learn to say no, because I think everyone should have a to-do list. You mentioned a lot of things that you do, but also a not to-do list. Mm-hmm. Because those are two powerful words. When you say, with two powerful letters, no, and you say no, as they say, to good, so you could say yes to great.
Avocado, motherfucker.